Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks FCB and welcome to another edition, 20th of Pacman's Pod. We're waiting for Danny to pull up from Always Barn Chelsea. He'll be here in like a few minutes. But I'm like, you know what? I was on Carnage's chat for a minute or two and he said he was going to raid me. So I was like, let me try to go live as early as I can. And here I am. So big up to every single one of you guys. There's like 27 of you in the building. Guys, all you have to do is slap the like and subscribe. You get me? So it is what it is. Yo, big up Jester, man. Big up G. What are you telling me? What are you telling me, bro? Hopefully you're good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But guys, listen. You guys know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells, future content notifications, like, comment your way. Go check socials, and hopefully you're good wherever you are, man. Also, again, guys, I do apologize about the show I was supposed to do with Sam. Yeah, because I fell asleep, Jester, and that's what I was gonna get to. I literally passed out watching Al Hilal draw 0-0 today against Al Ahly Shabab. Oh my Shabab Al Ahly. Oh my days. Inzaghi ball today without certain players. Oh my god, it was god awful. Watching like no Neves, no Sab, nothing, bro. It was give it a rest. You know what I mean? So yeah, at least I got rest. So I'll probably do Monday Night Raw. I mean, you didn't really wake me up. I mean, I just woke up suddenly, but I woke up in time, thankfully. You know what I mean? Hey Jim, listen, brother. And guess what I rap, Jim? Jim, you gave Danny Conrad Laimer. I got myself. I don't know if you guys can see Jamal Musiala. Yeah, let's go, blood. You get me, Jamal Musiala. Hold that, blood. Yeah, my baller, but I'm not a Bayern fan. Blood. You get me, my baller. You get me. What a G, blood. Yeah. So yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm just waiting for this fraud to pull up. You know, I mean, he'll probably glaze the shit out of this performance. No, I'm just kidding. He probably will actually, maybe he will. Who knows? But it's a show tomorrow with Sam. Yeah, inshallah. Yeah, I changed the timing. I changed it, bro. You know what I mean? So, hey, listen, man. It is what it is. Damn, I need to set up Monday Night Raw because I'll probably do Monday Night Raw later on as well. Oh, my God. This is going to be a long morning. Oh, they confirmed the triple threat as well. I said Mungus love it. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, Musiala, yeah, Musiala, sure, bro. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Hey, chat, what do you want to talk about until this fraud pulls up? What do you want to talk about? Is the word in town. You know what I mean? What do you man want to talk about? All right, we get it.com. We get it, bro. Yeah, we don't need you to brag about it. Too much bragging, man. All my days. Hey, listen, man. You gotta work. Hey, listen, you gotta do the streams that you gotta do, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to do my thing, man. You know what I mean? Do different shows, different people, all that stuff, man. The more content, the better. There's a saying, the more the merrier, innit? So yeah, it's just me doing my thing. It's just me doing my thing. I mean, to be honest, it would have been better if I actually was awake with Sam, for Sam or for the show with Sam. But obviously, it wasn't to be. Hey, there he is. Oh, and we're both repping the same shirt. Damn, I don't know if he was watching the stream and he decided to dress up the same way or what. But hey, it is what it is, guys.
Man, Laimer's making his comeback.
Oh, so you were watching the show?
Yeah.
So he was watching. He was tuning in. Either that or Jim told him what I was doing. Because fuck out.
We
Yeah, but what are you
operate as
telling me,
one.
Daniel? Go check Always Bayern Chelsea. It's in the description and the title. What are you telling me, bro?
Yeah, man, check out Always Bayern Chelsea. Jim, it looks like he's in the chat. He's the Chelsea fan on that channel. I'm the Bayern fan, and we we talk about our clubs. It's awesome.
Yeah, man. So go check that out. You know what I mean? Oh god. Oh my. Oh fuck. Yeah, we can't
Right
escape
off the
this.
rip.
Really. You know what? Good thing that I can go back on IMS on me and get that image right now. Yeah, because my god,
Yep.
that kid, he's holding it, blood. I can't lie, bro. This kid, bro. Hey, are there any Real Madrid fans in the chat that rated from Carnage's channel? Because I'm telling you right now, yeah, phones, get the phones out. The phones are out. Skits happening again. I already did it on the Hollywood. We're gonna do it on the Pac Mess as well. And this is gonna be Real Madrid calling. So if you Real Madrid fans think you're gonna get him, trust me, the way he's performing, you may not even want him the way you didn't want Konate, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is what's gonna happen. We have just seen you and your performances against Hoffenheim, and we noticed that you tried showboating carelessly, losing the ball in the process, and that is not good enough for Real Madrid standards. So unfortunately, we are unable to be acquiring you at this very moment in time. Have a wonderful evening, though. Take care. Good night. Bro, I'm gonna be doing them skits. This is what the fuck is this shit?
Dude, ever since he made those comments, he's been moving
I mean,
like
it
a
wasn't
fraud.
bad. He wasn't even bad, but it's just that one moment. Oh my, bro. Anyway,
Embarrassing. Yeah, I mean he's only 17, but you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
madness. And Carl spoke on his recent form, by the way. I couldn't believe what he was saying. Yeah, this is Mateus, by the way, speaking on his form. Yeah, which
Yep.
I'm not gonna get too much into. Yeah, here. Yeah. I just need to keep giving my all. You can't always deliver perfect performances. Yeah, after the shit you said, I told man they're gonna be on to you for that. Well, if I keep pushing in training and in games, the good performances will come again. I'm 17 years old. I'll just keep going. Well, yeah, you better keep going, do better. So 10 mil for him. Yeah, in your dreams.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think this is probably just all part of his learning curve or growing experiences or what. I think he came out of the gate a little too hot. Everybody got super pumped about him, and rightfully so. I mean, he was incredible. But a little bit of a dip in form is bound to happen. The problem is, after he made those comments about Madrid, he's just setting himself up to be clowned endlessly for it.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I told man that the pettiest of Bayern fans out there will clown him till the cows come home. Like, oh, we already know this already. But this is
Yeah,
what for me. You know what it is for me. If he wants to go there, he can go there. I don't give a fuck. I listen. You know me, bro. You if you don't want to be here, don't be here.
yeah,
Which I don't think he doesn't want to be here right now. See, this is where fans get confused. I
yeah.
don't think he doesn't want to be here. It's eventually he wants to go to Madrid. You see, there's a difference. However, when making such comments, do you think Bayern fans that are like tribalistic as fuck are gonna think like that? No.
No shot.
And what did I say? For me, as long as you perform, I couldn't give a shit. Unfortunately, you've not been performing, bro. At least he's not. So, like, questions are going to be asked, unfortunately. But the reason why
Yeah.
I do this skit, because no matter what anybody says, you think Real Madrid want that type of player at their club? Fuck no.
No, and the thing is, like, Carl's a cocky guy. Like, there's no way around that. He's a cocky guy. You kind of have to have a little bit of that in you to be at the top of your game as a professional footballer. So I don't have a problem with that. It's just like making those comments about wanting to go to Real Madrid after having what, a couple months of excellent play. It's like that's like way too early to be saying that stuff, you know? Like you just have to chill for a second and maybe put together a few good seasons, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So he needs to be calm, my man. Seriously. Just fucking I don't know. Too much showboating, too much chit chatting. Brother, all I need is you performing. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and like just me personally, like I don't mind cockiness. I don't mind, you know, showboating, all that stuff. Like it doesn't bother me, but you have to know that it could bother some people and then you're going to be clowned when you make a mistake. In my opinion, like that's how it works. That's part of it. If you're going to be cocky, you know, in people's faces, doing all those step overs, like you have to expect the thumbs up when you kick it out of bounds. You have to.
Yeah, true. Bro, it is what it is, man. Like, but now, but this is what I mean. He's put himself in that position. He's
Mhm.
put himself in that position. It could have
Yeah.
been like, oh, you know what? He's riding the wave. He's dipping down in form. It happens from a kid. Nope. Instead, he set a standard for himself just by chatting this much.
Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. I think he I don't know. I don't think anything's gonna phase him, honestly. I think he's just gonna be who he is, and maybe that's great. Maybe that's great. But yeah, this is like what I expect in terms of a young player developing. I don't expect him to be as good as he was just every single match. You know, and I also agree with you. I don't think he was that bad over the weekend either. But yeah, you just have to expect it, and you know, if you're gonna dish it out, you're gonna have to take it.
Yeah. Thing is, he wasn't. I'll be honest. He wasn't trying to diss Bayern. It's just he wasn't aware. You know what it is? He's just unaware. Like he's just so unaware. You
Yeah,
know when you're like so unaware, and this is when like again, I think guys like Balak and the man, like they should have been more onto Carl before any of this event happened. Because,
yeah,
but they weren't aware that he'd be doing something this dumb. But hey, listen, I hope they take this as a learning curve. Like before anything, please let him know this. Because my God, man, he's just put himself in such dumb circumstances. You know what I mean? So yeah, big
yeah.
up to you, Jim, man. I see you in the chat. I guess you're having dipping. So, but yeah, listen, like, bro, for me, Carl, it is what it is. But despite all that, I thought he was okay when he come on. He brought
Yeah,
it in. Did he nearly get an assist for one of the chances?
I think he did. I think it was the Nico chance, but maybe I'm not remembering that
Oh
correctly.
yeah. No, no, you are. Yep. You are correct, good sir. You are very correct. It was, it was the Nico one, but then obviously what happened was it was blocked by Kabak. I can't lie. As much as I want to call out Jackson because he's a fraud, at the same time, if I'm being very fair here, bro, that is a very good block from what's his name?
It wasn't Bauman. It was the
Oh,
defender, right? Yeah,
Kabak. I just remembered. It was Kabak. Yeah, that was a very good block, man. So, hey, listen, man, fairs. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah. I mean, it was another match of Jackson where I still don't feel like he fit in with the attack. But that one shot was definitely a nice block. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice play. Yeah, but he was still shit. Yeah, that doesn't change anything. But it was one of those in which you know why he made a block. But bro, you know what? I have to say, the performance as a whole was better, yes, and we did
Mhm.
got the win for in the second half. But I genuinely think it was one of those that Diaz clutched, and majority of the players just was slouching. It was one of those for me in which I just felt like I don't know. It was just like the players looked kind of lackluster, just not as much as previous weeks. You get me?
I thought there were good moments and bad moments. It's tough because the card really changed the flow of the game, obviously.
Yeah,
Um,
sure.
but yeah, I don't know. I thought most of the guys were pretty good overall. I thought there was better energy, I guess. I think that against Augsburg and Hamburg, they just looked dead. They looked like they had no energy, no desire, no effort. I feel like that was there this time. They were just a little too sloppy at points, and that's why Hoffenheim had some big chances that they shouldn't have had, honestly.
Nah, I hear it 100%, man. I 100% hear it. But I don't know. It's just a thing for me that I noticed. Like, for example, I'll give you one. Like, I feel like as much as Harry Kane got a little bit more involved in attack, I don't know. He just looked a bit like he just looked a bit non-existent at times.
He
You
should have
know?
finished his chances better. He
Yeah.
probably could have scored 2 or 3 goals from open play, and he did not finish his chances. I mean, he had
There was
that one that he missed was probably the worst miss I've ever seen from
the
him.
rebound from Gnabry's shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was
That
terrible.
that was brutal. I can't remember off the top of my head a worse miss I've seen from him. That was like
That's worse than Inter Milan.
I
That's
mean,
saying a lot.
this was a sitter. Yeah, yeah, this was a complete sitter.
Like that, I think the goal was open net as well. My
It
God.
was, like, the Inter shot, the keeper was there, and he was trying to bend it around the keeper, and he hit the post. Obviously, should have made it, but
Yeah, the moment is what makes it bad, but this one is just
yeah,
like, bro, come on now. Like the simplest of ones. Like imagine you do that in the big game. Oh, good. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, Bayern, definitely needed a week rest 'cause before this match, they were just looking horrible. I mean, Hamburg, Augsburg, even PSV, they weren't amazing. USG, I thought they were pretty bad. Leipzig, they were bad in the first half, but really good in the second half. So there was like, I don't know how many I just counted, but 5 or 6 matches before this one where I thought they really had no energy except for the second half of the Leipzig match. Um, so yeah, again, I felt like they had more energy against Hoffenheim.
Yeah. Bro, listen, I don't know if it's about 1 week. I guess we'll find out against Leipzig because we play them in the Pokal, which we better win, man.
Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna be a huge mental block test for me, bro, because I'm getting PTSD when it comes to the FP Pokal nowadays. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I don't blame you. I don't blame we have not been good in the cup, but I think that I think the company's gonna get up for this one, and I think the team's gonna get up for it. I think companies I have a pretty strong feeling he's gonna play his strongest lineup. Like I think he's gonna just go Neuer, Laimer, Upa, Ta, Davies, Pavlovic, Kimmich, Olise, Musiala, Díaz, Kane. I think he's not going to mess around at all. And this is the first time that we've had a squad where everybody's available.
I mean, apparently Goretzka's being considered to start. That's worrying me. But I know Kane will start because he got subbed off. Well,
Yeah.
Lise will start because he got subbed off and he's suspended apparently next game against Werder
Bremen,
Bremen.
yeah, yeah.
And then, so Carl will definitely start that Bremen game.
Mhm.
Um, and then you have who else? I wouldn't be shocked if my man over here, Musiala, but I don't know if you see number 10.
Oh, yeah. That's a sweet kit.
Listen, by the way, from Bayern Web, but I'm a fake fan. Fuck out of here. No. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could have gone from other websites, which, by the way, for example, I'm gonna say, oh, big up OK Jersey. I could have got from there,
Mhm.
but I'm too uncertain if the kits are real, so I said, let me get from the Bayern Web. Um,
Yeah.
you get me? So,
Mhm.
bro, listen, man, six Champion League.
Love it.
You know what I mean? You still have the Allianz over here. You know, this is the old badge, the old Bavarian badge.
I love it.
Uh, yeah. But fake fan, guys. Cool. Hold that. Yeah. I got from the Barn Web. It's not like I got it from. So I basically funded the club.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to fund all these transfers.
Yes, yeah. We actually, you know what? Maybe we have to fund more then.
I know. I might have to buy more kits.
Oh my god. Oh god. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I could have got it from the. Hey, listen. Okay, Jersey, I need more guarantees to know if it's real or fake. Yeah. Hey, anyone that does it, big up. I'm not. Listen, I know Lee Gunner was complaining about it. Yeah, big up Lee as well. But
Yeah.
you see, with me, I need guarantees that they're real before I buy. Because I have
Yeah.
no idea if they're real or fake. Like some will tell me it's real, some will tell me it's fake. Next thing you know, I order it for like the cheapest of price ever. Pulls up fake. I'm not trying to take that chance. So,
Yeah.
um,
Same.
yeah, but big up, OK Jersey, because there was a few times I was actually considering getting like classic Bayern shirts.
Mm,
Yeah. Or actually,
yeah.
you know what, guys? Maybe on one of the channels using discount code. I don't know which discount because there's many I could use. Maybe I go get a classic Bayern shirt. I will put that to the test. You know, I'll go get a classic Bayern shirt, put that to the test. It's not that much. I'll put a little money there, you know.
Yeah. No, I like it. I get all my kits from the official website, but
Yeah.
I wait till there's a discount code. That's the thing, and the Neuer one, I waited so long. Yeah, there's stupid, incredibly high tariffs to ship from
Yeah,
Germany to
I'm not gonna
America.
lie. Next month,
So
next month,
it's been
Norwich shirt.
brutal. Yeah,
Next month, Norwich shirt.
yeah,
Maybe that's what we might have to do. Maybe we get a Norwich shirt next month. Who knows? Yeah.
yeah.
But you know
I have
what?
to get it. Could be his last year. I have to get it.
Maybe, yeah, true. I might have to get, but the green one is sick, man. Actually, but then
Mhm.
again, to be fair, I don't know if you see it, but I already have an OF shirt. I just realized. It's right there.
Oh yeah,
That was like six champions. That was what season was that? There was that the Champions League winning season or the oh no, that was yeah,
2020.
no, that was 2021. No, 2020, 2021.
Yeah,
2020, 2021. But they did wear that kit towards the end of the 20 season. No. Flick's last season, Deontay.
yeah. It was either. I think it was 2020, 2021.
This is 2020 because I got that season. I got it
Yeah,
that season.
that checks out.
And then that kit over there.
Well,
Oh
Neuer was hurt for a lot of the that Nagelsmann season. Or
yeah.
was he hurt in 22, 23?
Wait,
Oh yeah.
who was hurt?
When did he break his leg? 22, 23, I think.
After the World Cup. What an idiot. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say that kit, if you guys remember, because we barely wore it, but it was the Allianz Arena themed kit from the
Hell yeah.
Champions League.
Hell yeah.
But that's one of my favorite Bayern kits, and we barely wore them.
Yeah. One of my favorite kits is the third kit from 23, 24, and it was basically never worn. They wore it against Leipzig in the Super Cup, and then
Actually,
maybe
no, that kit was okay.
I
That
loved
was
it. The
okay.
cream one with the like maroon
Yeah, that was okay. I
and
don't
the
know about
roses. I love that one, but they never
That
wore it.
third kit, I don't know about. Yeah, that was okay, blood.
Yeah.
You know which one I actually liked? The purple one that season.
Oh, the away one?
The only thing is those kits are kits that we wore when we were winning nothing.
I know, I know. I mean, I have the white one. I have the home one, so
Yeah, it's right there actually hanging for me. My dad
Yeah.
got it from Dubai. It says ZeerTalks 11
Love it.
because he love 11. Yeah, that means.
Yeah. No, I got the Kane's first season, so I had to do it.
Oh yeah, I got it with the black one, not with this one.
Yeah, fair.
Or actually, my brother got it from me when he was in Dubai. So, but anyway, yeah, that's enough of kid talks. I mean, I was supposed to do that with Hunter, and Hunter, I don't know, wow, our show has just gone south these days. Now with that guy, we have to talk about if companies should be sacked because this guy has a company sack fetish. Big up to
Really?
Hunter.
No, don't sack him. I don't want him sacked right now.
Hey, listen, man.
You just made the list!
Brother has a list of nearly 200 bullet points of list of reasons to why he should be gone.
Who does he want? Does he want somebody in particular, or does he just want company gone?
It's because we hired a relegation manager, bro.
True.
You know what? To be fair, you know what it is, Danny? To be fair to him, there are some tendencies that's still not good enough. Let's not lie, bro. There's a reason why I'm on the fence. You know,
We'll see.
I'm on the
We'll
fence
see.
for a reason, bro. Because like for me, I need to see us win. You know, one thing
Yeah.
I'll give him though, one thing I'll give Company, generally speaking, because this weekend he really annoyed me in this. But press conferences are usually good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
However,
they are.
or isn't it? But lately it's been annoying. Like man talking about it's not black and white. You know, to be the best manager. Let's like it's not by winning trophies. It's about what you improving. Which okay, but you will need to improve so you can win.
At Bayern, you got to win trophies. That at the end of the day, at Bayern, you have to win trophies. That's just how it is.
Yeah, it's just that's why I like it's a bit backwards what he was saying there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but listen, generally about the game, right? It's like I personally, bro, I feel like we can do much better against Leipzig.
Yeah.
I really do.
I think so. I mean, yeah, I think again, I think we had moments where we kind of lapsed during the Hoffenheim match, but it was a little bit of a weird match because of the red card. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I was overall happy with it, but we also did, I feel like, miss a good amount of chances, and that is never good.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's never good. I'm not even gonna deny that. Like, bro, at the end of the day, we're Bayern, man. You know, when you're Bayern, you can't be slouching like that. You just can't. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. So yeah, that's still pumped after that. When I got Liverpool yesterday, big ups. Hey, listen, man. While you were doing that, you know Liverpool's reject scored a hat trick. Hold up, not you, Liverpool fans. You know, trying to gaslight us with Díaz. What a bunch of frauds.
Yeah.
What
No,
are
good.
Olise signing, by the way? What are Olise? Hey, you know what? What are Olise signing?
Yeah.
Yo, look, they generally think they can get Olise off us, man. These absolute bums.
Entitled mindset for sure.
Well,
But yeah, good win. Good win for
I
City.
hope Barnes face, you know, he goes on his keyboard. Florian Wirtz was so amazing that game.
Don't forget,
Fuck.
from a journalistic standpoint, don't forget.
Yeah, from a journalistic standpoint.
Yeah, everything is from a journalistic standpoint.
Yeah,
You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I always respond to Byron Space and try to ratio him or whatever. But I actually don't necessarily have a huge problem with him in isolation. If you can look at him just like a clown, basically, just like a guy, like a satirical account, you can look at him like that, and that's how I look at him.
I have a big problem with him.
He makes me laugh. He makes me laugh. Okay, here's what I have the bigger problem with, though. The bigger problem I have is these actual accounts, real journalists, you know, credible English media journalists that'll actually take what he's tweeting and use it as like it's a reputable source. Like, take a look at his account for 1 second and you can completely understand that it's just a joke. It's a complete fraudulent account.
He's trying to be serious because he's an idiot, but
yeah,
bro, I'm not gonna lie. Do you know why I have a personal vendetta with this guy?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I have a personal vendetta with this guy. It's because of the purpose of him doing all of this. This absolute fucking dickhead. This dickhead, this bastard, yes, I said it. Yeah, this twat.
No, I'll say it too.
And it's on my channel. I don't give a fuck. He's doing this because he's not happy Tuchel is gone from the club. Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god, Tuchel is out of the club. So now I have to ruin the reputation of this club to ensure that company gets sacked. Oh my god. No.
I know. It makes no sense. I don't understand people that are that obsessed with Tuchel. It's like a cult thing or something.
At least you have a brain.
Because here's the thing with Tuchel. I feel like both of these things can be true. Okay, I feel like, and I don't get why people just can't admit this or what. he has a smart football mind. I'm never going to deny that. But he was a horrible fit for Bayern. Like, he wasn't good at Bayern. He wasn't good with the locker room. He wasn't good. His tactics weren't good for Bayern. But obviously, he's a smart guy. He understands football. He understands tactics. But he just wasn't a good fit for Bayern, and he's never would be a good fit for Bayern. He did so many things wrong at Bayern.
He was
And
wrong
I feel
and
like,
strong, basically. That's what he was.
yeah, I feel like it's you can recognize those two things as being true. I don't know. You don't have to be obsessed with him and think that the club is the one in the wrong or whatever because he got sacked.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. He's brainless. Like,
In
the
the
Bayern
in the right situation, I think he can work well as a manager, but definitely not at Bayern.
Oh, you mean Tuchel? Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah, I think Tuchel would cook, for example, at Inter Milan.
Mm-hmm.
Like
sure.
a club that like already has like 3 center backs that you can just place in that system.
Yeah.
You know, a midfield that'd be working hard for him. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And an attack that just needs to be functional in transition. That's really all they need.
Yeah,
Literally.
I mean, he's proven to be a good tournament coach, I guess, but like I think he was horrible at Bayern.
I will say though, his in-game management at times can be so overrated.
Yeah,
because I remember in our game against Madrid, his in-game management was the reason why, in my opinion, we lost.
Yeah, I agree. I
To this
completely agree.
day, I think that the reason why we lost to Madrid that day was him being a fucking absolute clown. How did Matisse still not come on when we needed to make runs in transition?
I know.
To this day, I will never understand.
I know. And here's the thing too. I know a lot of people were injured or not healthy or whatever, probably couldn't play a full 90 plus, but the way he had us set up for that match, even if it went to extra time or eventually a shootout, all of our attackers he took off. Like, there was no way we were going to score any more goals, So it was like he had it where we had to win in the 90 if we were going to win. And then it's like he just took out all of our attacking players. Didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's idiotic, bro. It's really idiotic, but hey, yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, is there anything you want to add from that performance against Hoffenheim? 5-1.
The only other thing I have to add is just that Díaz is impressing me more and more each game. I mean, he's unbelievable. He adds a completely new layer to this attack. And I didn't think that was going to be the case when we signed him. I didn't think he was going to be bad, but I didn't think he was going to be able to up the attack the way that he has. Like, he's just been, I feel like, the perfect signing for Bayern because it's just so noticeable when he's off the pitch. Bayern's a different team.
Yeah, bro, that guy's been stepping up big time lately. The past since, you know what? It's gonna sound mad, and I had to try to defend against Hunter today because he did step up.
Yeah,
bro. If we're talking about consistency, I would say he's probably been one of our most consistent players this half of the season, which is odd to say.
Agreed. Agreed. I mean, he's one of our most important players. Like, and I'm obviously a huge Kane fan. I think Kane is our best player, but Díaz might be more important. I don't know. The way we played against Arsenal when he wasn't on the pitch versus the way we played against PSG when he was. I know those are two like completely different teams, but still.
I'll down that. You know why it don't matter though? Why it won't matter? Because the way Arsenal shaped up, Díaz was always gonna get like it would have come down to, does Díaz have the balls to take on his man that day? I don't know.
I think he does. In the way he's playing lately.
Yeah, lately, but that at the time it was a bit different. This is the thing. Let's see. Listen, let's see how it goes as games go on. But for me, as of right now, if we're just talking performance and not like quality and all that, which even though I think he has quality, by the way. Yeah, I've always said this. Yeah, but even though at one point in the summer I would have, which is odd now because the way we're looking at this season. Yeah, I may have to eat my words a little bit. But
me too.
It's not like how do I say this? It's not like I really rated the other guy more than Díaz quality-wise. It was just more of like I needed someone that can score goals.
Yeah.
Because remember, we were looking for someone that can replace Leroy Sané.
Yep.
Yeah, so I remember at one point I said, I said I would rather Gakpo than Diaz.
Mm,
And then Gakpo could have been like a backup at the time. Because remember, Gakpo didn't look bad at the Netherlands.
yeah. Yeah, I wanted
But
Rodrigo. I wanted Rodrigo more than
yeah,
Diaz
same.
in the summer. I
Yeah, yeah,
also
same.
I also really wanted Eze. I thought Eze would have cooked on Bayern, but
Yeah, yeah.
Diaz is doing it, man. He's the man right now.
Like if there's one I have to eat my words on, it's probably like a Gakpo take.
Yeah,
Because my God, man, he's been looking shit, and Diaz been stepping up at Bayern. But then again, I was looking at it in a perspective of like, don't let's not lie, Diaz still misses some chance, but he'll still score. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, well, Nick. By the way, I thank God I
Talk about
didn't
a
go.
fraud.
Thank God I didn't jump on the Nico Williams hype train. Thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
There was a lot of people that was doing that. I was not one of them. I can guarantee you that. Not me. Nope.
yeah,
Nope. 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 Not me. Not my watch. That one, you can't make me eat what my words on that one. Because my days. That just could never be me.
No,
Could never be me.
he's been completely invisible. I think he was just using Bayern to get leverage, I think, with his new deal. I really do. I don't think he was ever serious about going to Bayern, Nico Williams. I don't think he ever wanted to.
He was never serious about going to Barca, period. Let alone Bayern.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. But guys, listen, before we move on to another topic of this pod, slap the likes, subscribe, go check Danny's channel with Bayern Chelsea, him and Jim. And
Yeah.
hopefully you guys are good, man. You know what I mean? Big up Will for rating again.
Yeah.
Caught in a grade. You get me? And yeah, so we move on. Gnabry extension, brother. Chat to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I might have a different opinion than most fans, but I actually don't mind it. I want to see the terms of this new contract because right now he's getting paid way too much. I even think like 15 mil would be too much. I mean, it depends on the bonus structure, but I like Gnabry as a backup. That's where I'm landing. I don't think he's a starter on this team. I don't think he's starter quality, although he did great over the beginning half of the year playing the 10, but I don't think he's consistent enough to be a starter on this team. But I think he's a good backup who can fill a lot of different roles and can still give you a burst or a spark every once in a while. So I definitely don't mind it. I think you need guys like him on your squad in your locker room. So I'm overall not upset about it.
Believe it or not, you'd be shocked, but I kind of agree.
I am shocked. I didn't think you would.
No, no. Like initially, I would have said Benham. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't have. But
Yeah.
the reason why I'm like, you know what? Look at the bigger picture here. Our squad's already thin as it is. By the way, I already think it's dumb that we let Sasha Bowie go. So
Really?
why would I think it's dumb to let Gnabry go as well? You get me? So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's one of them ones for me. Like I need a squad right now. Yeah, whether they're fully quality, they're not. I this rate I lost care for that because
Yeah.
you know what? I'm looking at it like this: the more numbers we have, the merrier. You
Yeah.
know,
I agree.
and the season that we're having, I'm not trying to damage the momentum right now. Yeah, because I need all the momentum we can get, so
Yeah.
that when we get to the big moment, now I'm like, you know what? Now we need to show the quality.
Yeah, no, I agree. And to be honest with you, I think I would rather have Gnabry play backup striker than Jackson. So, like when I think about it like that, I'm like, you know, it could be worse. Again, I don't like the idea of paying him a ton of money to be a backup, but I think he's a good backup.
Yeah, but what was it going to be like 15 million? I mean, 15 million. I mean, it's not, and that's only if it's bonuses, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
We need the
yeah,
depth. I mean, we definitely need the depth right now. We're gonna get to a point where we can't play Kane every game. You know, or at least in my mind, we should be resting him for the most important games later on in the year when it's like we're playing 3 matches in 7 days. We're going to need to rest Kane some of those matches. We're going to need to rest Musiala some of those matches. I know that Carl can play the 10 as well. But yeah, I think he's a good guy to have, especially with the depth that we currently have on our squad.
Yeah, so you see, this is why, and this is another, again, this is what I'm talking about with squad, right? Numbers, more numbers. And this is why I can't say with good conscience, bin Gnabry right now. Bin him if you can replace him.
Yeah.
But knowing this club, I've given up doing this whole thing of like bin, replace. I can preach till the cows come home. They'll just be them. Halas, it is what it is. Like I'm not wasting my energy, especially with a condition I have over this. Halas, I have my own opinions. By the end of the day, whatever.
Yeah,
You know?
and the thing is too, like I don't know. I mean, this isn't like necessarily a good thing, but with Gnabry, you know what you're gonna get out of him, in my mind, which is like streaks of really good play, sometimes a burst, inconsistency, but he can perform at least in the Bundesliga. You know, you could start him any Bundesliga match, and I wouldn't be scared. Again, I think deep into the Champions League, he's not a starter in those kinds of matches, but you can play him in the Bundesliga and you know what you're going to get out of him. There's a lot of guys who, you know, you think might be good. They might be good on a different team, but they just aren't quite up to the level that you need at Bayern Munich. And I think Gnabry, again, I just think I know what I'm going to get out of him, and I'm fine with that as a backup for now.
Yeah, it's just listen. Hopefully, listen. I will say this: he has been doing better this season than most seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we do forget as well. Like he did contribute to our 2020 run. Like the amount of output, like he's been our second best player that season in terms of output. If we're going by that metric, so he does deserve some credit to a degree.
He produces in London too, so we just keep him on that bench. If we play Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea in the Champions League, we keep him on that bench and we just bring him in if we need a goal really late. That's what I say.
Well, could you imagine if we play Arsenal and Gnabry scores the Champions League final goal? That'd be so typical. That would be such a typical Gnabry thing to do. That'd be such a Gnabry thing to do.
Yeah, like ghost for like the run of games up until then, and then just score the goal.
Bro, that'd be so typical. I swear to God, that is such a that's a Gnabry and a half thing to do, blood.
Yeah, and it'll be a great goal. It'll be he'll just like burst through like 2 or 3 defenders and just rip a rocket.
Yeah, it's such a Gnabry thing, blood. But you know what I mean? So yeah. Listen, man, I'm here for it though.
Me too.
Trust me, I'm here for that. Yeah, feed me that. So listen, it is what it is with Gnabry. But you know what? Another player apparently, and there's like complications in this one for some reason. This was just come out yesterday. Konrad Laimer. Well, I'm pretty sure he will extend. Surely he will. Surely he will.
I think so too.
There's some complications with his. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Laimer. I feel like Bayern needs him, and he also needs Bayern. Like, I don't know if he could play the way that he does just about anywhere. I mean, maybe he could, but and be as impactful or as good as he is. And clearly, Bayern is not as good when he is off the pitch. You know, Stanisic has shown that I don't think he's quite up to the level that he needs to be, or at least the level that I thought he was at.
Yeah, he gets caught out. Like, by the way, unpopular opinion because some people rated him yesterday. I thought he was terrible.
I thought he was good. I thought he was good yesterday.
Man, he got caught out and lost the ball a couple of times, but not many want to talk about it because
I thought he was horrible against Hamburg, but overall, I think Stanisic is, I guess, kind of similar maybe to how I feel about Gnabry. I feel like Stanisic is a good guy to have on your squad. He's a good backup guy to have, but but he's not. I don't want him starting in a UCL final. That's Laimer all day.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Laimer's demands are going to be, but again, I feel like he needs Bayern, and I feel like Bayern needs him. So I really hope he extends. Similar to Diaz, I feel like he just brings that energy, he brings that edge, and when he's off, it's so noticeable. It's just so noticeable.
Yeah. No, I hear that, bro.
Yeah, hopefully
know?
not 20 mil. He's not a 20 mil player. I don't think anybody at the outside back position, right back, I guess, maybe Davies is, but I don't think there's really any outside backs that get 20 mil.
See what type of precedent we set?
Yeah, I agree. I want to see the terms of the deal that Upa's going to sign, because I think Bayern could be making a big mistake. And I like Upa.
The president we just, by the way, and this is coming from a guy that said we need to minimize wages. Well, we're just increasing them instead.
Yeah, I mean, he's just making the squad smaller, I guess. Maybe that's a way to decrease wages, but it's tough because like the market is kind of jacked up, and it's just going to get more and more jacked up. So it's like, what, you're at a point where you either just let all your good players go, or you pay them probably more than they're worth, like it's almost a no-win situation. But I just think some of these terms in the UPA contract set a really bad precedent. The signing bonus, depending on if it's prorated or not, the release clause, when it's available or not, like these could be really, really bad precedents.
I think it's the Davies that started it.
Yeah, Davies. I mean, Davies got a huge signing bonus.
Davies,
Yeah.
Musiala, Kimmich.
Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. But like,
it's like
Upa,
we're paying players, but it's like at what cost?
Well, here's the thing too, and again, that I love Upa. I think he's a little bit more replaceable than Davies or Kimmich.
I've been telling, man, and people don't want to hear me. It's music to my ears that Danny said this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a different position, and I'm not saying he's worse or whatever. I'm just saying I think he's a little bit more replaceable. I think for the left back position, Davies is one of the best in the world. When he's fit, at his healthiest, he probably is the best in the world. And to replace a guy like that, you're going to have to spend monster money on a transfer fee anyways. Yeah, the wage bill will be spooky in a couple of years. I guess
he's not lying. That's the mad thing, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, because we're performing, it's all right. But once we play bad and we have to offload certain man, fuck.
But we also kind of screwed ourselves. Like, we paid Goretzka way too much. We paid Gnabry way too much.
Yeah,
Sane, all these guys got these monster deals, and it's like, what are you doing with that? I mean, I know that they were
you know what it is, right?
But still,
you know what it was? Coleman because he scored in the final.
Yeah.
Gnabry because the season he had.
Yeah.
Goretzka because the season he had.
Yeah. Well, we screwed ourselves way back then.
They were never getting that. They were never getting those.
Yeah. We completely screwed ourselves way back then with that. So now it's like everybody's going to want, I mean, Goretzka was making what, like 18 mil or something?
Yeah.
If Goretzka's making that, what do you think Olise is going to want? What do you think Laimer's going to want?
Yeah. If Olise is going to stay at this club, if we're paying Upa money, you're paying Olise money, blood.
Yeah, I mean, if Upa is going to get 20 mil, Olise certainly deserves it, I think.
And if Olise asks for it, you're paying the fucking money. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, you are.
Bro, you're selling your soul to keep this guy. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, I get the comment about the 2020 UCL. That group of guys, whatever you want to call it, the Germany 95 through 97, whenever they were all born, those guys were really good at one point and then just fell off so hard.
Yeah, I'm paying the money. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, me neither. I don't care.
No, I said me neither. No, me too. Yeah, we're paying the fucking.
I'm paying it. Yeah,
brother. Yeah. Listen, I'm bringing all the money out of this briefcase. Right and I'm paying.
Hell yeah.
Bro, listen, listen. I'm cashing in this Money in the Bank briefcase to fucking win Ulisse over, blood. Yeah?
Got
This is
to.
exactly what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah.
Cash in, bro. We don't fuck around over here, blood.
Yeah.
My briefcase, blood. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I just looked up Goretzka's salary because I don't know if it was 18. What I'm finding is this says bonus structure up to 17.
Okay, yeah,
GoFundMe. I'm gonna be buying so many kits, Deontay. I'm gonna fund these transfers myself. I'm gonna fund Olisse's salary myself. I'm gonna buy
We're gonna fund this club, bro.
every bit of merch.
Yeah, and but to be honest, Bayern sold most merch out of any club in the world, and we still make excuses. Imagine us.
Yeah,
2 people. The fuck are they gonna do? It won't mean shit.
Yeah. Kane's salary I think is 25. I think Kane's is 25. I guess I can look it up though, since I'm looking up. Yeah, Kane's is 25. I would think that includes bonuses, but I guess I don't know for sure.
Yeah, man. But yeah, listen, let's preview the Leipzig game a little bit.
Mhm.
What do you expect out of that game at the Allianz Arena? It's going to be on 2 days' time.
Yeah. I'm gonna record a preview right after this, I think. So it's good that I'm starting to think about it.
I'm going to have to do it in the morning or afternoon tomorrow.
Yeah, I think Bayern's gonna win. Like I said, I think Kompany's gonna put out his best possible lineup. I think Bayern's gonna get up for this match. Leipzig has been inconsistent lately. The fact that it's at the Allianz Arena gives me confidence. So I think Bayern's gonna win. I think it's gonna be not quite as explosive as maybe some of our other matches against Leipzig. But I think I'm gonna go 3-1 Bayern. I think it's gonna be 2-1 for a while. I think it's gonna be pretty close, but I think Bayern is gonna eventually win 3-1. That's my prediction.
Yeah, but I'm looking at their last few games. They've been inconsistent. I mean, they got a win against Köln, and Baumgartner turned up on the day. Looks like.
But before that, they drew St. Pauli.
No, they lost actually. They lost to Mainz, and then they drew. Before that, they drew. So they drew St. Pauli, lost to Mainz, and then at
lost
home
to somebody
and
else.
away one.
Didn't they lose to like Union Berlin and like Leverkusen?
No, so they lost to us 5-1.
Yeah.
Then they went to Heidenheim and got the 3-0 win away.
Oh yeah.
1-all at St. Pauli. Lost at home to Mainz. That's despicable.
Yeah, it is.
1-2-1 away at Köln. Yeah, the Goats.
Yeah.
And I say the Goats because they're known as the Goats.
The Billy Goats, yeah.
And then Bayern München is next.
Yeah, so they've been up and down. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see Leipzig winning, and anything can happen in the Pokal. I guess I'll preface it with that. Maybe my words will come back to haunt me, but I think Bayern's just taking it really seriously this year, and I think they're gonna get up for this match. I think they know how important it is. You know, we got to win a double this year. We have to.
My perspective is like, yes, we are, but how serious are we really gonna be taking it on? Because, bro, me past 5 years PTSD.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah.
Until we overcome this hump, I'm going to PTSD right now. Because these men, they'll find a way to get eliminated out of this competition. They'll just find a way.
For sure.
So,
something crazy could always happen.
Bro, like I might have to call the preview. We need to get over this PTSD.
Yeah. No, we'll see. We'll see. Leipzig is just, I don't know.
Get over this Pokal curse or something, because I feel like we're getting cursed these days, man.
I felt like we were cursed last year with Neuer's red card. I couldn't believe that. I thought we were going to win that match too.
I had a feeling we were losing and we lost. So
it's just I don't know. I thought we were going to win, and that was so dumb.
Oh yeah, by the way, if we lose the DFB Pokal, that's one step away from him getting sacked.
And we got to win a Champions League then.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, Yusuf is right. If we don't win this game, That's one foot on the door to getting out. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming. Like, bro, all this harmony, good football, great. Win trophies then with it. Take advantage of the opportunity. Don't fuck around, bro. Fuck around and find out. So it is
Yep.
what it is. Yeah, I said all good. We got Diaz. Yeah, okay, but Diaz needs to turn up on the day. Kane needs to turn up on the day. Lisa needs to turn up on the day.
Yep.
Musiala, my guy on the back. Is he gonna play or is he not gonna play? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I think he is. I think he is.
Neuer. I'm guessing. I don't know if Neuer's gonna play or Orbeck gonna play. I'm guessing Neuer because Neuer is the more experienced of the two.
Probably
Even though I
Neuer.
would like Orbeck to gain the experience, but
Yeah.
he gets to be. You know what it is. If Neuer played every minute in the Bundesliga, I would have said Orbeck. But like obviously, Orbeck gets some minutes in the league, so just because of that, play Neuer in the poke out. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then play Orbeck in the other league game or something.
Play Orbeck against Bremen in the Bundesliga.
Bremen, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. Did you see the Frank Ribery stuff? What stuff is he on about?
I mean, I don't know how much you want to talk about it or can talk about it, but he was in some file leaks that came out.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I don't know how what the monetization rules are, what we can talk about, but it's not good.
No, yep.
Which I actually didn't know this, but he's had some questionable stuff with his past too, which I found out when I was looking into this. So
oh my days.
Yeah, I mean he's not arrested, he's not indicted. These are accusations.
These files are all from a long time ago, by the way. They only just revealed it now.
Yeah, he's in there. I mean, these are accusations. There's some pretty nasty accusations in there. You know, none of these guys are your heroes, personally, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna say whether he's guilty or not because that's not up to me to
decide. Still my baller though.
He's a baller, yeah, but I don't think he's
baller.
a good guy. I would lean on the side of he's not a good guy, but he's a baller.
Or he's a changed man. Who knows, man?
Maybe. But yeah, I mean,
this is a long time ago. You have to understand. This is ages back, man. Like,
yeah.
Lives and things change. I know people will. Not everybody changes. Yeah, but not everyone doesn't change as well. So
yeah,
so it goes both ways. But yeah, man. Yeah, it is what it is. But back to the Leipzig game. Yeah, listen, we need to step up, man. We really, really need to step up our game, and hopefully we do. I really hope we do. I hope company manages the game because that's another question mark I have of that guy. Can he manage in the biggest game?
Yeah, I think this game is going to be a really big test of can this team get up for a game? Because if there's a game to get up for, it's this one. And, you know, there's obviously, like, we saw some lapses in the Bundesliga. We had lapses against Hamburg, against Augsburg. But this is a game that you have to get up for. And can company's team, can these players reach that level? I mean, we've seen them do it before, but this is a very clear test of a game that they need to do it for. So I want to see what version, I guess, of Bayern Munich shows up. But yeah, don't idolize footballers. Don't get attached to them. Yeah, a lot of them are shitty guys.
What shitty guys they are. Oh yeah. My god! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to have a deeper look into this, bro, because I see if there's more Bayern players on this list.
No, I don't think there is. Benzema, though, yeah, Benzema is in it, but I don't think there's any other Bayern players, at least that I saw.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Listen, big up Benzema for El Hilal, but my god, I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
And again, none of these guys are not arrested right now. This hasn't gone through a court of law. It's all accusations, but they're really heinous accusations. And maybe where there's smoke, there's fire. Again, I didn't know that Ribery had accusations of bad stuff.
But it's all happening within that stupid island anyway. So
yeah, well, so he was, I guess, in court in France, and the charges got dropped. So take that as you will. maybe there wasn't enough evidence and he actually was guilty. Maybe the law in France is different, but yeah, he was in court in France in the past for some bad stuff, which I didn't know about. But again, charges got dropped. I don't know why. Maybe he was innocent, maybe he wasn't. So there's really not a final answer. But I think it's more than likely that he's not a good guy. Just my gut feeling.
Yeah, well, I guess you never know until you find out yourself, innit? But hey,
Yeah.
hey, it is. But then again, to be honest, this dunya is cooked, so I would not be shocked. About this coming, about this guy is supposed to be a Muslim man, by the way. I don't know if you know.
Ribery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think I knew that.
Even to be fair, I think Karim Benzema changed. From what I've seen him do, I've heard of him about what he does here. Like every weekend, nearly he goes to Mecca and does Umrah. Like,
Wow.
yeah. No, Karim Benzema, I can guarantee you, he's changed.
Crazy.
Frank Ribery, I don't know because obviously he doesn't live in an Arab country. He lives in a European one, so it's hard to tell. Yeah. Karim Benzema, I can guarantee changed.
Wow.
Yeah, but Ribery, I can't guarantee. Like I don't know, because I will tell you this: the way I look at it as is like you are who you surround yourself with at times.
Yeah.
You really are, and with
That's
Benzema,
true.
he's surrounded with like majority Islamic population. So, and like
Yeah.
the culture is different here and everything. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
Ribery would have changed fully, like if he did the same. I don't know, but obviously he's not a player. So what reason would he have joining it other than if there was a project going on?
yeah, true. I mean, so I'm surrounded by this type of thing a little bit. I'm a photographer and I do some photography for IndyCar. So I'm around, I guess, professional athletes, like behind the scenes and stuff a lot when I'm photographing these races. And I can tell you there's pretty much like 3 categories of professional athlete guy. And I'm assuming this is probably similar for footballers, who knows. But most of the drivers are kind of like they're polite enough to you. They're polite in front of the cameras and everything. And then they kind of just go on their way and do their own thing. Like I totally get that, A lot of the veteran guys, that's how they act, polite, nice, cordial, but they don't like hang around or do anything. They just go on and do their own stuff. And then there's some guys that are just jerks, They just don't really care about the people who are like, I don't know, interviewing them or like working around them. They don't really take time for the fans. They're just kind of jerks, They're kind of self-centered, clearly think the world of themselves. Then there are some guys that are like genuinely nice guys who will like hang out with you and talk to you, and you can tell that they're pretty down to earth. So I don't know. I think most professional athletes, they're not around to be your friend, I guess. I don't know.
I hear that. But yeah, what are you predicting for the Leipzig game though? Since we
3-1. I'm going 3-1. I'm gonna do it. Bayern win 3-1.
3-1, yeah. Of course,
Yeah.
let's go. Say that blood. I'll say 2-1 extra time because I feel like we'll make life difficult for ourselves.
2-1. Yeah, I do think it's gonna be 2-1 for a while. I think it's gonna be 3-1 at the very end, but that's what I'm feeling.
I feel like it's gonna be 1. I feel like what we're gonna do. We're gonna lead. I think we're gonna lead.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll then concede some idiotic goal somewhere down the line. We'll try to get chances, but Gulashi is gonna have a game of his life. Orban's probably gonna have a game of his life.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if Gulashi puts on a noise.
I can see you, David Raum, have like an opportunity, or he'll create an opportunity.
He'll cross it into somebody. He'll throw in a beautiful cross.
Or yeah. Some fucker is gonna hit the bar or so, or Norton's gonna make a big save.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you guys, prepare for like I actually think for a neutral, it might actually be a good game.
Yeah. I think
for a neutral will be a good game, but for guys like me and a Leipzig fan, fuck, it's gonna be jarring to watch. I'm telling you, that's what I feel. Yeah, Diomande is gonna be cooking up whoever the fuck is. I mean, if it's Davies, then we might be okay, hopefully.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
If I'm seeing Ito, bro, fuck, we might get fucking sent to Tokyo, Japan.
If we have Davies and Laimer, and if they're both fit, I think it'll be okay. But if we have Stanisic, if we have Ito, if we put Bischoff out there, they're gonna get cooked.
Bro,
Diamante's a
Ito's getting
baller.
sent to Tokyo. Bischoff is getting sent back to Hoffenheim with the losing 5-1 Hoffenheim.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which he's going to have to get team talks over with the utility we don't talk about over here. Because I heard you say on your own preview, I couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah. I said it.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
Dude,
Bro.
it's crazy. It's insane. It's absolutely.
I didn't actually know until you mentioned. I was like, "What the fuck? This can't be true."
There's so many reports about it that I think it is true, and I thought there was no way this guy is serious. Like, if you were a player in that locker room, what would you be thinking? I mean, I thought the Arteta light bulb was bad enough. I thought that was crazy.
I was gonna say you better off going to Arsenal after that shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, man, this guy is a full-on jahallat, man. This guy is full-on memhoon. What the fuck am I hearing, man? Man uses a fucking tool that I will not name.
Mhm.
Nah, man, nah.
He says, "I need you to be as hard as this. I need you to play as hard as this." That's what he said.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing.
Take it as you will, chat. Take it as you will. I personally couldn't fucking believe it. I was driving by a drive-through cafe, getting my drink, and I'm just listening to this guy by me over here say that he does that, and I'm like, game's gone.
It must have worked. They're in third. I mean, it must have worked.
Fuck off, dude. Fuck off.
The game is gone though. The game is far gone.
My God. Anyway, we're gonna redirect to my other channel. Yeah, big up to Danny as always. You go check out his Bayern Chelsea. Subscribe to this channel, press the alarm bells, like, comment, go check socials, and hopefully you're good wherever you are, man. If we don't win on Wednesday, guess what? This is what I'm gonna be doing. But I'll show you on the way out. So yeah, we're gonna go check Monday Night Raw. Go check out my other channel, ZeerTalks Wrestling and Football as well. I do football content. I didn't actually watch on for Hilal, and I fell asleep, which is why, again, I apologize for missing the show with Sam and being late on the show with Hunter. 0-0 draw, typical. But at least Hilal are top of the league phase. It's not that deep anyway, but it's just jarring that we played Darwin Núñez, which, by the way, my cousin named him something that's fucking hilarious. Yeah? Like, bro, put it this way. Brother called him a khaddama. You know what khaddama means?
No.
Maid. That's Darwin Núñez, guys. Oh, I may run with that, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. But anyway, yeah, this is what I'm going to do if we don't win on Wednesday. Must see you guys, man. Hopefully you're good with me.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Peace out.